Hey guys, welcome back to Hog Studios. We are back in the P-51 Mustang. Just got a short little sortie for us today. We're going to hop over to France, escort some bombers, and just kind of check that box in our Blue-Nosed Bastards of Bodney campaign. So stick around to see how we complete this mission, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Transport leader to sweepstake, airborne with 12 Mustangs. Sweepstake transport, the heavies are already airborne. Turn to a heading of 180 on the Angels 2-3, over. Transport leader to sweepstake, roger. Heading 180, Angels 2-3.
All right, so we are airborne over England. We're heading out towards France yet again, and this is a high altitude bomber escort mission. So we are going to go find our heavy bombing friends and escort them in.
Transport leader to transport, bombers, 4 o'clock high. Let's go and say hello, over.
Alright, here we are nearing the coast of France. There are our bombers that we're going to cover. Let's go ahead and get over. We're supposed to fly an S pattern, racetrack pattern, above them at around 3,000 feet. Let's level off here. Our instructions are to contact the big friendlies on Channel C, so we're kind of the relay. Let's switch to Channel C. And let's say hello.
Hello, Vine Grove 3-1. This is Balance 3-1. Coming in at 9 o'clock, over. Roger, 3-1. Damn glad you're here.
Just got a big formation over to the right and another one up to our left here. Let's go ahead and cover the lead formation while we can. Let's switch back to Channel A so we can listen to our dudes if we have to. We're pretty far up here, damn. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is I guess the third mission. The second mission was the one we did last time. And running the racetrack over the bombers is because we're a lot faster than they are. And so this way we can keep our speed up to intercept enemy fighters. But let's see, we should be right around, let's see, we're 25,000, that's about right. We should probably be another 1,000 up above them here, but that's fine. And those are the other two Mustang groups over to our left. So we got 8 Mustangs over here, and we have 4 Mustangs right here. And a ton of bombers to go over here and hit the docks and the industrial areas. So we're just going to keep our eyes peeled and see what happens.
Hello, Balance 3-1, Vine Grove here. We reached our IP, commencing our bombing run. Over. Roger.
Alright, so it looks like they're going to go ahead and start their bombing run. I think that's the target right down there. I think that shipping the docks and industrial sector. And there's a pretty sizable formation, so they know that we're coming, and they know that they've got fighter escort, so we should be seeing some resistance here pretty soon. And I think the bombers are probably going to start taking some heavy flak. We'll probably be above most of it. So we're just going to keep an eye out. I've got our tanks all ready to drop. And then we'll go ahead and switch over to the combat tanks. Or sorry, the internals once we actually find somebody to engage. But yeah, it's nice to be over France again. My last trip here was pretty fun. You know, shot somebody down. Oh, there's the flag starting up right now. And we're in a slightly different part of it, I think, but everything looks so cool from up here. And these bomber escorts are really fun. So we just got to make sure that nobody comes up to engage the bombers on the way back, because I think they're going to be able to drop their bombs. Not seeing any initial interceptors here, so we'll just keep looking. And all things considered, that's pretty light flak right there that they're taking.
Bombs away. Flying group 3-1 to balance 3-1. We've got good hits on the target. We're setting course for home base. Over.
Alright, so they're headed back. We got pretty low. Let's get back up top. I just wanted to see their target down there. Yep, that's on fire. Oh, this bomber must be hit, because he's not going the right direction. What is going on over there? That might just be a cloud. It looks like contrails, but we could have more Mustangs over that way. These are our Mustangs.
This flag's so thick you can walk on it.
Ah, that flag is a bit thicker, yes.
Flying group 3-1 calling balance 3-1. See those conquests to the north? Over. Balance 3-1 here. Roger, we see them.
Alright. Wonder who's going on over there. I guess it wasn't a cloud. But if they've come up here to fight us, we'll have a pretty decent advantage. Mustang has a pretty great supercharger. That Rolls-Royce Merlin engine putting in work. I'm going to try and stick with the bombers. I'm not going to fly over and intercept those guys yet. But they do look like they're trying to intercept us on our way back home, because that's headed for the coast, so... Just going to stick with the bombers here until we get the go-ahead to engage them. Okay, they're turning in towards us. Let's go ahead and... there you go, that's what we need. So, let's just have my flight go ahead and engage these bandits. We will flip over to our internal tanks. Alright, let's go ahead and dive on these guys. I'll just pick a contrail. We're going after this guy. Oh. God, I'm having a hard time keeping the airplane straight. Jesus.
There's two coming in behind.
Alright, yeah, here they are. Is that our guys? That is, yes. How'd they get so far ahead? That's crazy.
Come on, guys, get out of there. Bail out, bail out.
Let's try to get closer to the formation and find somebody who's still picking on him. I think this guy is here.
He's turning below you.
I don't know why we can't catch up to these guys. We dove in with more energy, but we're at his 6 o'clock low. If we can catch up to him, we should be able to shoot him. Oh, they got him already. But we're going to go ahead and finish his ass off.
Going down.
Yeah, he's still turning in to shoot at him. Oh, that's a 109, I think. Shit, that's how they got ahead of us. And why I can't fucking catch up to him right now. Come on. Ah! Is that behind me? Or did we get hit by the bombers? I can't tell. Ah, we could just fucking stay straight. Okay, gotta find another target here. What's going on here? Who is this? That looks like a German fighter to me. Anybody behind me? Nope. Let's go ahead. Come up on his 6. Alright, there we go, buddy. Let's go ahead and see if we can line him up for a nice burst here. Keeping up with these guys is a pain. Alright, I'm liking my chances here. Ah, come on. Right when you get it lined up, they fucking turn. Ah, and we miss, of course. Jesus. Guten Tag. There we go. That's what I want to see. Next. Alright, it took us long enough, but we got one. He was flying nice and straight, too. I just got to work on my gunnery. Alright, anybody else going after the bombers directly? No, I don't think so. So we are on cleanup crew now. Who's this? That's a 190. Where'd he go? Let's cross back over this way. There he is. Yeah, let's catch his ass. These guys are easy to shoot. Bag ourselves a second bandit today. Oh, and he's turning on me. Awesome. What's our speed? We got good speed. Where'd he go? Bruh. What? That's crazy. Where'd he go? It's alright, we'll find another one. Unless he turns up behind us. Oh, there we go. Somebody over here that shouldn't be. And he's going into the vertical, so he'll be super low on energy. Awesome. Perfect. Got our target stalling in the cons. Let's go ahead and roll over on top of him if we can. Yep, gonna lose visual here for a minute. Follow his ass in. And we're gonna lose him because he's gonna dip down below the cons. Awesome. It's like whack-a-mole. And the cons are a little bit glitchy right now. Okay, where'd he go? I think that's him over there. Now these bomber raids are pretty high attrition for the Americans. Germans too, but... Okay. Alright, want to get one nice burst and just set him on fire. If they don't get him first, because he's taking a ton of heat. Oh yeah, they clipped him with that one. Good, you go, guys. Man, he's getting shredded. Ha! Look at that. Damn, they totally took his ass out. Which I know is my job, but it's kind of cool to see it happen. Let's find another one, huh? See, they said we were clear to disengage once the bombers left the coast, but they were clearly still getting shot at. So nobody up here. Good. Everybody's clear. Let's go ahead and take a look around. Let's fly back and see if there's anybody behind us. Nope, just another B-17.
Hello, Balance 3-1, Flying Grove 3-1 here. We're crossing out and descending. Thanks for the cover, boys. Over.
So let's see. We shot one.
Balance 3-1 to Vine Grove. It was our pleasure. We're breaking off.
The bomber's got another one. What's going on over here? Who's that? Yeah, this is super disorienting because I've got no idea where anybody in my flight went, actually. I don't know who this is. Although it doesn't look good. But maybe we could drop down and strafe some enemy positions, see if there's anything going on here. I want to figure out who this is first, though. Actually, he's not coming towards us, so that's fine. Alright, let's see if there's any coastal artillery. Let's find something to shoot at down here. Alright, I think we got something over here. Let's see, where'd he shoot from? That town? Oh, right outside it. Okay, that weird yellow-green field. Let's see if we can get a good angle on it. Is he sticking out? Yeah, there he is. There's a little dot right there, I think. Is it a truck or an emplacement? I can't see where they're coming from. I think it is that dot in the middle of the field. Let's check. Ah, they hit me though. Alright, that should be easy enough to get though. Let's see if we can have them engage. It's just tiny little dot in the airfield, that's all it is. No, I can't hit it. I can't line the dot up with it. Maybe if I come in a little shallower. We got clipped on the end of the wing, but I think that's not a big deal. A little bit of shrapnel never killed anybody. Well, don't know if that's true, but... There it is. Okay, come on, buddy. Ah, shit. Yeah, we got a little bit too close. Let's go ahead and leave, because that's not good. Which is why I didn't do this in the last video. Rejoin, thanks. Let's see how we're doing. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this low stress on the engine. We are leaking something not super good here. Let's take a look. Actually, we stopped leaking, so that's probably fine. Anyways, we're gonna see if we make it back to base, because I think we've had enough shooting and being shot at for one day. Yeah, that's not good. So we have no oil pressure at all. I think we're gonna need some altitude here. Everything else is fine. Oh. Hey, check that out. So let's go ahead and get rid of this bad boy. Hey, buddy, you're gonna have to go back to base. So, flight, navigation, return to base. Let's get out of here. Man, that's too bad. Don't forget about your boy. I'll just be right here. But you guys go on without me. So, well, anyways, I guess that's the reality of flying a little bit too close to the actual fire. Thank you guys so much for watching this short little bomber escort. We will be back soon in somebody else's airplane as soon as they come and pick me up. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Take care.